What's going on, YouTube? It's right here, Rep again with another video. Today I'm bringing you a gameplay, some more Go Battle League action, some Great League action. But I wanted to bring this gameplay because it was very important because I should have recorded more of this team, but this is the team I'm finishing off Great League with. It's Registeel, Dewgong with the double legacy moveset, and Deoxys Defense with Psycho Boost. This is the team I've ran for the past week. It has been very successful. I went from, I believe it says 2098, because actually before this, I tanked pretty hard. I was in the 2100s, almost 2200s. I was like 2190 something. I tanked all the way down to under, like I lost over 100 ELO with my previous team, the Meganium team in my previous video. It just stopped working. I switched to this team. I did test something else out before, and I switched to this team, and we ended up with this, and I have been very successful with it. I'm in the 2200s now. I got up to 2267, so I got almost 200 rating with this team in the last 14 sets. I've only played this team for 14 sets because I've been taking it. I'm actually gonna run the gameplay while I'm talking. I should probably do that, huh? All right, so I want the gameplay to go, but I'm gonna talk for a little bit. So I've obviously invested my Elite Charge TM and Fast TM that we recently got into Dewgong, and now obviously using this. And for the last, like I said, I've only played this team for 14 sets. I've gone positive in 10 of them and negative in 4. The 3 of the 4 negative just came yesterday because obviously the algorithm kicked in, and obviously Niantic was like, okay, you're winning way too much. I'm obviously joking. There is no algorithm, although there may be, I don't know, conspiracy theories, but I digress. I was 10-1 with this team before yesterday, but I mean, so very successful team, very good team. I lead Registeel here. I'm going up against the Azumarill. I'm going to shield the Hydro Pump. I hit him with a Flash Cannon already. I'm going to go for another Flash Cannon. Now, this gameplay doesn't do the team any justice. I really like this team a lot. Like I said, I had lots of success with it. 10 positive sets out of, like I said, the last 14. Lots of 5-0s and 4-1s. But this one was only a 3-2 because, unfortunately, this is the only one I recorded. I don't know why. So I switched into the Deoxys here. So I bring out the Flyer, actually, which is really surprising that you would bring out a Skarmory against the Deoxys, who potentially could have Thunderbolt. I don't know if this is the gameplay where Psycho Boost came into play. I hope it is. There's a gameplay I had earlier where Toxicroak came out. I charged up to Rock Slide, which is more energy than the Psycho Boost, and then I went for Psycho Boost, and they didn't shield it. With 2 shields up, they didn't shield it, and it got absolutely deleted. It was so great. So right here, I'm just going to go straight Rock Slides, obviously, because I don't want to use my Psycho Boost or show that I have it. So this is doing neutral damage here, obviously, to the Skarmory. Yeah, I really like this team. It is a very expensive team in terms of, 2 legendaries or 1 legendary, 1 mythical. That's 200 dust or 200,000 Stardust to get 2 charge moves extra for each of them, plus the 100 extra candies. And of course, Dewgong Double Legacy. You had to invest in both my Fast TM that we recently got and the Charge TM that we got at the end of Season 1. So Dewgong came out, cleaned up the rest of that. He brings in the Metacham. And I just apply some Icy Winds here. He's going to be doing neutral damage. His attack falls. They got a little bit of lag, and then they caught back up on the lag. I'm pretty sure this is like a power-up punch. I could be wrong here. I can't remember. Like I said, I don't remember this gameplay. This is like, I think this is like the second time I used this team ever. Like, this was like a week ago. So, but I've been taking it pretty easy on playing. I've only been playing like 2 sets a day now, trying to not stress myself as much. And unfortunately, I didn't record, like I said, a lot of these sets. I should have, but they were like, I was just leaving work, and I would do a set after work, and I was just tired, and I wasn't thinking, and blah, 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 like excuses. But I wish I did record some of those gameplays because this team is very good, very successful. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to play Great League though for over the weekend. Today is Saturday while I'm recording this, and I'm gonna just focus on not playing. But anyhow, Dewgong, as you saw, cleaned up Metacham. They brought back out the Azu, cleaned that up, and they quit with a shield left with a Skarmory. Now, unfortunately, I think I can fast forward a little bit. Oh no. Yeah, because I was picking. I didn't save the team during this recording. All right, so Reggie's still in the Haunter. This is just awful. I hate this team. I hate Haunter so much. I'm gonna save swap into actually Dewgong because I know I can do some decent. I can chunk it a little bit. And they actually brought out the Whiscash, which I thought was really interesting because Dewgong actually beats Whiscash. I don't know if this is the team. I don't know if this is the game that I won or not. I don't think I won this one though. Like I said, this was like I said, this is only a 3-2 set. You bring out the Whiscash. I'm not gonna shield obviously. It's gonna be a mud bomb. I can do that much, especially because they got their attack lowered already once. Let me know in the comments below what you used your elite TMs on. I'm very curious because a lot of people obviously are leaning towards Dewgong. Some people were using Zapdos for Great League. Some people were just saving it for whatever. Maybe you're not into PvP that much. Maybe you're using it for like something for PvE or something. Like maybe you want like another SmackDown T-Tar or something, or Rhyperior with Rock Wrecker, or Shadow Ball Mewtwo or something. But I've invested all of mine in like PvP stuff. I gave my first elite charge TM on Mewtwo, and as you saw in previous videos from before, and then I used my fast and my second charge on the Dewgong. I don't know what I'm gonna use my second fast on when we at the end of the season. Maybe just hold on to it until I figure out what I want to do. I know like a lot of people are like liking triple legacy Sea King, which is really interesting, but I'm not a big fan of. I mean, it's good, but I don't think it's that good to be honest. I think Dugong's is better. Chunking away at this Haunter. I bring back out the Reggie. I take the whatever this could be. It could be Shadow Punch Bait. It could be Shadow Ball. It is the Shadow Ball. This Haunter has a lot of energy with Shield still. It's very problematic, obviously. Go for Flash Cannon here. They shield it. Switch into Deoxys. I shield the Shadow Ball. Psycho Boost. Gonna one shot this thing. I mean, obviously it was gonna be one shot anyway, but I had to go for the Psycho Boost because I feel like he would have got to another charge move if I went for the Rock Slide. He brings up the Skarmory. My attack is lowered, unfortunately. Sky attack, and I eat it, obviously. I'm kind of like switch locked in right here, so I can't really do anything. Just gonna try to sack the Reggie. The Axis. Going go for the Rock Slide. They're gonna, obviously take it and just finish me off. Yeah, this is definitely one of the games I lost. I'm not really sure I could have played that, honestly. This Haunter is so annoying. Haunter is just one of the most annoying Pokemon in the game. Like, I've accepted Reggie, obviously, because I've used it now, but, like, Haunter is just so annoying just to see. We don't win that game. Going to the third battle here. So Altaria, this is an okay lead. Altaria still can win the two shield, which is very interesting because you would think it doesn't, but they actually switch out straight into Whiscash. I go into the Dewgong. Dewgong's really good though. Like I said, I love it. It's so good against everything. Like it completely walls Azu. It can beat the Mud Boys. It can beat Stunfisk is a Mud Boy. I don't care what anyone says. It can it's good against grass types. I mean, obviously I gotta watch out if I have to have shields, obviously, but it still applies pressure with the Icy Wind, super effective damage, and the Ice Shards being super effective. Um, it's decent. It's really good against like a lot of stuff. It's gotta watch out for like Bastiodon and fighters and stuff. Random lanterns if people still use that. I decided not to shield here. I'm just gonna apply as much pressure to this. I'm just gonna let Dewgong die while trying to hopefully get a shield out of them. I don't think I invest a shield here. Oh, I do invest a shield here because I had Icy Wind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, so we are gonna go apply the Icy Wind. Hopefully get a shield out of them. If not, it's gonna hurt quite a bit. They do not shield still, so now I'm at a shield disadvantage here. I switch back into Reggie, or no, I switch into Deoxys. Counter that down. So now I'm down a shield, but I do have I think I have almost an Icy Wind ready for the Dewgong. I wasn't sure. I wasn't paying attention. Gonna get the Rock Slide off. Gonna be doing a decent amount of damage. Does about half. He still has two shields, which is obviously bad for me. I still have a full Reggie though, so that's good. Not really sure what he had in the back. Dazzling Gleam. Whoa. Definitely been seeing those a lot lately. I guess because like the Umbreons, but it's still not that good. I don't think it's good enough for Umbreon because like they get so many foul plays off by the time you even get to it, it's just not even worth it. And here comes the Vigoroth, which is a huge problem. I don't think I win this game yet. It's Vigoroth with two shield versus a Registeel with one shield. Yeah, takes the Psycho boost though. Okay, I did not have enough for the. Yeah, this Vigoroth has way too much energy. Because this is gonna be a Bulldoze, I think. And then he just has enough for like another Bulldoze before I even get to other moves. This is definitely a GG here. Definitely a interesting team. Vigoroth, Whiscash, Skarmory. I'm pretty sure that's the For the Battlers team. That is the GG's. Vigoroth's really good. I don't have one yet, but I want to get one. Fast forward a little bit. All right, ready? Still mirror match. I don't mind the mirror match sometimes because what I like to do is there's a couple ways I like to do it. One way is to charge up to Focus Blast, but then fire a Flash Cannon bait, like right here. See, go to. He actually got his off first, which is fine. I'm gonna shield it because just in case. So they actually go for the Flash Cannon bait as well. Because what you want, I mean, he doesn't shield. What you want to do is just have like an energy advantage, which we both kind of did the same thing. So I actually get the Focus Blast off now. I do believe I draw the shield out, and I try to switch out, but it would. No, he let the Reggie go. I forgot he let the Reggie go. He brings out Marshtomp, and for some reason switching to Skarmory, which I thought made no sense. Cause I mean I know Marshtomp. I mean because Dewgong's gonna be doing neutral damage against the rest of his team, so I just don't see the point. I think he should just stayed in with the Marshtomp, but hey, whatever. He has two shields though. I mean, we'll see. I guess he's just trying to ride on the Marshtomp wave to maybe win. Sky Attack does a little bit of damage, not as much though, obviously because of the debuff. I apply another Icy Wind here. Hopefully drawing out a shield. Alright, I got one finally. I'm just gonna let the Dewgong get sacrificed. So I end up swapping out because I want to save the Dewgong's Icy Wind for whatever. So I swap in the Deoxys here. This Marshtomp is going to be just being a mud boy like normal, applying mud shot, mud bomb, mud shot, mud bomb. You guys know the drill. It is a purified Marshtomp too. It's interesting. Another mud bomb. I go for the Psycho Boost here because he's thinking it's probably just gonna be Rock Slide. So I don't think he's gonna shield here, and he doesn't. So the Psycho Boost does get through. And then I'm going to drop another Psycho Boost on him. Now he has to shield this one, else his Marshtomp is gone, which is his win condition against the Registeel. He does shield. I do believe I shield. No, I don't. Okay, so I let the Deoxys go, surprisingly. So I bring my God Dewgong. Gonna drop this Icy Wind on the Marshtomp, KOing it. That's why I like Psycho Boost. See, like I said, he really thought it was going to be Rock Slide or Thunderbolt, and it wasn't. I mean, this game's over. I have Registeel with full health pretty much against Skarmory with a shield. I still have a shield. I shouldn't have shielded. I should have just flexed on him, but I'm not really like that. I don't really care. So gonna shield and just lock on farm down that. Again, power of Dewgong, the power of Psycho Boost Deoxys. Definitely take Psycho Boost for granted because, again, earlier this week, same thing happened with like a Venusaur. They brought in Venusaur. I go to the Rock Slide or Thunderbolt. They think it's Rock Slide or Thunderbolt, and then I go, boom, Psycho Boost. 90% of the health was gone. Same thing like a Shadow Victory Bell. Like I did that so much this week, and I was never a fan of Psycho Boost up until like this week. Honestly, I never cared for it. But it all depends on team comp. Like I don't need the Thunderbolt because I have Registeel and I have Dewgong that can take care of the Azumarill. Because that's really what you want the Thunderbolt for, is like for the Flyers and for Azumarill. Well, I have stuff for Flyers and Azumarill already, which is like Registeel and the Dewgong. So I needed some more coverage that covers my butt. They actually decided to shield. I'm surprised they didn't swap out immediately. That's why I brought the switch menu up because I thought they were going to switch out. Then I realized they're going to stay in. They're going to apply a flamethrower here, which will do super effective damage to Registeel. I decide to block with my shield, and I'm going to try to go first. Another Focus Blast here. They actually switch out into the Azumarill and catches the Focus Blast, which is a huge problem for me. They obviously take it to the face. It only does like about a fifth of the health. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to charge up. I'm going to charge up to... No, I do just Flash Cannon. Never mind. I thought I charged up to the Focus Blast and backed out of it. Never mind. Oh, wait. No, you know what it is? I decided just to stay in for... No, okay, never mind. Okay, I'm just completely lying to myself. Okay, so I switched into Dewgong. I mean, these moves, the Hydro Pump and Ice Beam's not going to do anything to me. Fingers crossed it's not play rough. It's Hydro Pump. Doesn't do anything. Gonna apply this Icy Wind. I thought I switched into Deoxys, but I think I was like, oh, I'm gonna save the Deoxys for the Bastion anyway. The attack falls. I'm just gonna Ice Shard this Azu down, which is great for me. I'm still up. I still have a shield left. Ice Beam does nothing, as you can tell. It does literally nothing. Pretty sure they bring back in the Bastion. Yeah, they bring back in the Bastion, which does super effective damage to me because the rock beats ice. But I'm gonna apply this Water Pulse. This is why this move's not that great, but it applies neutral damage to certain situations. Like look at that super effective damage it did. It did so much super effective damage just there. So now they bring out the Clefable, which is very interesting because still have that Reggie still in the back with about more than half health and a little bit of energy on it, so that's not terrible. So that's why they brought the Clefable here because it has. I need to bring that out now. Charmers are so annoying. So I get another Rock Slide off here. They're just pretty much just sacking this Clefable, knowing that it's useless now because like it can't do anything to Reggie at all. I'm just gonna shield the Meteor Mash because I want to keep the Deoxys somewhat alive. Because I'm just gonna farm this down and oh, he does. Okay, he does actually sacrifice his charge move on the Deoxys, which I thought was interesting. But I guess he didn't want to take another Rock Slide or Flamethrower or whatever. But actually ended up surviving. So I'm gonna get the Psycho Boost off. They're gonna have to shield because I mean this game's over. Like I said, they have to shield a Psycho Boost, which is not very effective. And here comes the Reggie Steel. Like I said, 60% health still. Gonna get to this Focus Blast. I go for Flash Cannon though. I would have got to Focus Blast anyway. The Flamethrower wouldn't have KO'd at that point. And that's just a GG's. Like I said, very interesting. Again, I love this team. I only went 3-2 on this set, but again, 10 positive sets. I went up over 200, almost 200 points this week. Not really excited for Ultra League, but I kind of have to play it, right? So thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys around on the next video. Peace.